Hey Virgo, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for today through March the 7th. Any information you need, Virgo, you can find it in the description box down below. I do have personals open right now. It is a video reading. It's 3 questions plus a general message. It's a $34.56. You get that within 2 business days, all right? So everything's going to be down below if you're interested, okay? But we are going to go ahead and begin here for you, Virgo, and see what we've got, okay? What do we have here for Virgo today through March the 7th? Okay. We're already getting some that want to pop out here. Just those 2. Both moon energies. Okay. Somebody here might have their moon in. There's a lot of feminine energy here. I'm not saying the reading can't be for, a male. Like we all have masculine and feminine energy. So I just want to make that clear. But somebody here could have their moon in Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, or Libra here. Or maybe you're a Virgo moon with like these as your sun or rising sign. But when it comes to this energy here, I want to warn you guys, this might be a little bit heavy, okay? Hangman is your overall Pisces energy. Now, when it comes to this, you can see his crown lit up, okay? And it's interesting, like you can see things spilling out here. I feel like something is coming out here between today and March the 7th. And his crown being so lit up there, and the hangman talks about tuning into a new perspective, a higher perspective. I really, really think that this is going to be a time where you want to listen to your intuition. If you think somebody is lying, I think it's a time where you want to listen to that, okay? When actions are not matching words, I feel like you really need to go with your gut here, okay? 7 of Swords is showing up. This is a card of trickery, theft, deception, and then we get the moon, which can sometimes come with a message like to be cautious. There are things you don't know, but I also think when it comes to this energy, because it can represent the subconscious and, things that are below the surface, I feel like you really need to pay attention to your dreams at this time as well. When it comes to the moon energy, I feel like there are like signs, synchronicities, symbols. I feel like you're being reminded of certain things here. I definitely think your intuition is like screaming at you about something here, Virgo. You've got the High Priestess. This is a card that represents your intuition, needing to trust something. I feel like a secret is about to be revealed, 7 of Swords, Moon card, the High Priestess, and then you get the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who's very wise. She's smart. She's detached from a situation emotionally because she's seeing the logic of things, okay? She's choosing not to lead with her emotion here in a situation because, she's being smart, So let's see what else we have. What do we have here for Virgo today to March the 7th? In regards to this spread here, what else do we have? Yeah, 10 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Swords is showing up here. This can be a card of betrayal, an ending. Here in this particular deck, for those of you who don't know, this is the Office Tarot. It's based on a show, like the US version of The Office. I think there are other versions, but here in this card in particular, it's showing like this was an affair that was going on. Okay, this was an affair that was going on here in this situation. It doesn't have to mean that that's what's going on for you, Virgo, but I do think there's something that's not right, and just nothing stays hidden for long. Let's just put it that way. Nothing stays hidden for long. So I feel like this is a situation where you need to protect your peace. Like, don't listen to this reading and start spiraling, okay? Are you hearing me? Don't listen to this reading and start spiraling, okay? Did I say that word right? Spiraling, okay? Anyway, Virgo, when it comes to this here, like, just know that things are going to come out. Things are going to come out here, but I also feel like it's a time where you need to trust your intuition because you got the Knight of Swords here, especially if somebody's being defensive towards you. I feel like you're smart enough to realize what's going on here, or if there's a lame excuse being given for something and you're saying, well, maybe that's just a coincidence, like maybe they're right and that's really all that was, or that's like the real reason. You know what I mean? I feel like there's too much that's adding up here for you to keep ignoring. And yeah, I hate the message, but it's needed. You got the Ace of Swords right here. This is a card of clarity, truth, a mental breakthrough. And I feel like you are leading with logic here instead of your emotion in a situation. Basically, it feels to me like someone has done something dishonorable and you're about to make them stand on that decision. That's the energy that I feel here from this, possibly between today and the 7th. But I do think that for a lot of you, you have been having these feelings for a while and things have been adding up for a while. And, I think that judging by someone's reaction here in a situation, like this Knight of Swords energy, you're going to realize like this person wouldn't be getting so defensive and they wouldn't be, behaving this way if they were telling the truth, right? There's something about that where it seems like an extreme reaction when it comes to something you're asking or bringing up. And it's like, it's just a conversation. Like, you know, some of you, for example, this could have to do with like a workplace matter where, you know, say for example, if you're involved with someone and you feel like there's something going on at their job and you're like, hey, I applied there for this position that they opened, and they just freak out. They just lose their mind over it. You're like, you know, what was the point in that? There's something going on here, right? Or if you're, you know, if you're sitting next to someone and they're like, you're over here and they're texting like this, you know, I feel like there's just too much adding up here for you to keep ignoring, Virgo. And it's like I said, nothing stays hidden for long. And I do think that it's something like, don't spiral, don't freak out. Like, you know what to do here. You already know what to do. So don't let this, you know, have you acted out of character. And this isn't for every Virgo out there. So if you're in like a good relationship, nothing feels like it's going wrong, your intuition's not telling you anything right now in regards to this person except that things feel good, trust that as well. Okay, so don't let this be a message that makes you think something that you weren't already thinking, because this feels more like one of those messages that are more of confirmation, if that makes sense. There's just too much here for me to ignore it and say that it's something else. Okay, and I feel like that's the exact message that's, you know, that's the exact thing that's happening in your life for those of you where you're resonating. So really powerful stuff here. Some of you, this could involve an air sign or a water sign or possibly a Sagittarius. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing here for you. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be, Virgo. You're more than welcome to watch out for your other signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. But don't forget that I do have personals open as well. It's a 3-question video reading. It's 3 questions plus a general message. It's $34.56, and you get it within 2 business days. Okay, so everything's down below if you are interested, of course. But if not, and this is where we part, I do want to thank you all so much for being here, Virgo. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.